right, are we ready? So Bungie dropped a... Why is it Heresy though? Bungie dropped a Destiny 2 Heresy following the Trail cinematic. It's not long, it's pretty short, but it's a cinematic and I'm pretty excited. I hope the sounds all fit. I hope they all work. So yeah, let me know if anything's too quiet or too loud.
Something's out there, hero. It's throwing rocks at our window. Mighty curious way of communicating, if you ask me. But now that we got ourselves some coordinates, what do you say we find out where they lead?
Whoa! Whoa! That was so cool. What? Whoa! That was so awesome! It is the Emissary! Why did she look like rock? Did anybody else notice that? She almost looked like rock. I'm gonna move over to this side so that way you guys can see her turn around much better. She looked awesome when she turned around.
Something's out there, hero. It's throwing rocks at our window. Mighty curious way of communicating, if you ask me.
Huh.
But now that we got ourselves some coordinates, what do you say we find out where they lead?
Yeah, new planet! That is so cool. She looks awesome. Emissary looks awesome. She looked frosty, like she was cold. Ooh, yeah, actually, I can see that. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. The ship from Europa? Is it the ship from Europa? It's paracausal glitter. I love it. The eyes seem more crazy than normal. They do! They do, and I think they glow, right? Yeah! They have such a cool glow effect. This is so cool. This is gonna be so interesting. The 9 has always been like an organization that was just like so secretive. And then like the Emissary was like so secretive. We just don't know anything about them. And because they're like one of the first to ever exist, I think is what it was. So like they've probably gone through some stuff. So it would be really cool to see how Bungie's gonna involve them throughout everything. So yeah. That was really cool. We also have this to watch right here, which is actually a Destiny 2 The Edge of Fate developer insight, Taking Control. It is also not long. This one is 3 minutes, and there should be some devs behind the game talking about some more insight stuff. I haven't seen it yet. Maybe a lot of you guys have seen it, but let's give it a watch. Don't call out the fate!
Lived so many lives in Destiny. She was a Golden Age human, and then awoken, and then a guardian, and most recently became Emissary of the Nine. But it turns out...
Wait, she was a guardian at some point? Did I understand that right?
Orin has lived so many lives in Destiny. She was a Golden Age human, and then awoken, and then a guardian, and most recently became Emissary of the Nine. But it turns out it's an awful job. It radically alters your body. You surrender your control to beings much larger and more powerful than yourself. Orin traded liberty for power, and she's realizing it wasn't worth it. And so she makes a big choice. She chooses to quit.
She said, I'm out.
Necessary position with a vacancy the Nine need to fill means that she's got one more role to play. Mentor to her replacement. Orin is reclaiming her agency And when she makes that choice to quit, it raises a dozen new questions. What can happen if the emissary isn't around to stop something? What does quitting a 4-dimensional job do to a 3-dimensional brain? And most importantly, who is her replacement? How hard are the 9 going to have to search to find one? This release is about serendipity, that magical sense of finding desirable connections by chance, except here, chance isn't involved at all. Something more powerful than we are is. Great stories aren't built on the plot happening to characters. It's built on characters making choices that change the world. And Oren's choice to quit is what ignites the entire saga.
Ooh, I have goosebumps.
Is my own.
She talks!
World tiers are a new way to stack challenge in a way that players can directly control and earn better rewards for it. Each world tier increases the power delta versus enemies, adds new banes that change the way you approach encounters, and unlocks more secrets and pursuits to chase on Kepler. The higher you go in world tiers, the more you might need your fire team to get the job done. Because Kepler's highly focused.
The armor looks pretty good. I'm not trying to interrupt them, but the armor looks pretty freaking cool.
Because Kepler's highly focused on exploration and open world combat, we wanted to make sure the entire destination offered a challenge level that players were eager to engage with. World Tiers 1 and 2 are available immediately, equivalent to a Brave and Legendary campaign. World Tiers 3 and 4 unlock after your first campaign completion on either difficulty, and the challenge feels more like an exotic mission or a Master Tier Nightfall. As you unlock later World Tiers, you'll find more opportunities to leverage your destination abilities, more secrets to find scattered throughout the world, and even some exotic pursuits. As you complete higher world tiers, you'll be earning higher tier loot as well. Players can work their way through legendary and fabled tiers, climbing in gear tier and power. And then on Mythic, the highest world tier on Kepler, you'll also be able to unlock a unique armor variant with its own set bonus. This system is really about charting your own course, coming up with new strategies, uncovering hidden secrets, and earning cool loot along the way.
Oh, that is so cool! The music got so loud there at the end, I apologize. But yes, I don't know who said it. It was Hawaiian. Hawaiian said it. I 100% agree. I love Alison as well. She's absolutely amazing. We love Alison. We love her. She's amazing. She's so awesome. Love Alison. I actually got to talk to her before, and I love how her mind works. Her mind is very talented and very creative on story writing, and that's like what she does for Destiny. And she has such great energy. She's awesome. Love Alison. She's amazing. And yeah, that is awesome. Everything that she just talked about with the Emissary. Okay, wait, so we know that Emissary has done so many different things in life. That is crazy. And she literally wants to quit. So I actually was not aware about the Emissary wanting to do that. So I feel like it's actually very intriguing on the storyline of Edge of Fate. Because if she is wanting to literally quit her job, what does that mean for everyone else? It's kind of like just how Alison described it. What does that mean? How does everybody react? Who's gonna, honestly, who will replace her, right? Somebody else is gonna have to step in to her shoes, I guess. Which is pretty crazy. So I'm actually really excited. I did kind of talk over it a little bit, but she literally turns into a guardian here.
Ignites the entire saga.
My will is my own.
How cool is that? Oh my gosh, I'm actually so excited for it. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited for it. But yeah, no, this is so cool. The entire storyline, I feel like, is really going to pop off. I don't know. It just seems intriguing. We know barely anything about the emissary. Now we know that she can just turn into a guardian, which actually takes so much energy out of her. But then we realize she wants to quit, and now we're like, what the frick do we do now? What happens now? I also saw that Skull tagged me in something. Denny said tier 5 armor has effects that go based off your subclass. Is that what was at the beginning of
Based on Kepler. The higher you the way you approach encounters.
Do you mean like the glow
and
on
unlocks
it?
more secrets and pursuits to chase on Kepler.
No, that's not what I saw. What do you mean effects? Did I miss that? The variant, I'm assuming?
World tiers are a new way to stack challenge in a way that players can directly control and earn better rewards for it. Each world tier increases the power delta versus enemies, adds new banes that change the way you approach encounters, and unlocks more secrets and pursuits to chase on Kepler. The higher you go-
Oh! Wait, you're right! We're right, the hunter has the orange glow right now. And then later on, he actually has blue. Or is that the Titan? No, I think that's the hunter. Is that what you mean? That is actually purple, yeah. Yeah, look! Oh my gosh! So it's based on like what subclass you wear. Your entire armor might be glowing a lot differently. I didn't even
and
realize.
fabled tiers.
Is that a glow? I don't know. Oh, he's wearing the katana outfit! No way! I'm actually so excited. I will literally pull my Titan out of the back shelf just to wear this whenever I log on to my Titan. That is so cool. I'm trying to see if there was any other characters that made it look different.
Difficulty, and the challenge feels more like an exotic mission or a
I didn't even realize that. No, you won't, stinky hunter main. You already know.
offered a challenge level that players were eager to engage with. World Tiers 1 and 2 are available immediately, equivalent to a break. World Tiers are a new way to stack challenge in a way that players each world tiers for it. Each world tier increases.
This time it was light blue! Oh my gosh, the fact that you noticed that is so cool. What? Oh, see its screen? Oh, the shoulder on a Titan. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. The shoulder on a Titan was green. You know what? Let's just
your first
watch it all
campaign
instead of
completion on
skipping
either
through it.
difficulty, and the challenge feels more like an exotic mission or a master tier nightfall. As you unlock later world tiers, you'll find more opportunities to leverage your destination abilities, more secrets to find scattered throughout the world, and even some exotic
I'm not gonna lie, I
pursuits
think I just
to
saw
leverage
it.
your destination abilities.
Oh my gosh, I just saw it.
Opportunities to leverage your destination abilities.
Okay, this is such a bad image. But, do you see that? This right here. You have to look here. The shoulder is glowing green. I'm not even kidding.
More opportunities to leverage your destination abilities.
Look!
More secrets
It's
to
got
find scattered throughout
strand!
the world, and even some exotic pursuits.
I love small details like
As
that.
you complete higher world tiers, you'll be earning higher tier loot as well. Players can work their way through legendary and fabled tiers.
Yeah,
climbing
the green,
tier
it's
in
glowing
power.
right there.
And then on Mythic, the highest world tier on Kepler, you'll also be able to unlock a unique armor variant with its own set bonus.
Oh, what? 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 Oh, the inside of the Warlock's cloak is also gonna have a glow effect from what it looks like.
Variant with its own
Hold
set
on.
bonus.
And then this part, and I'm assuming this part, these two parts kind of change. Colors are hard. You know, colors are so hard. Yes.
Unique armor variant with its own set bonus.
That's really cool. You see the purple right here. And then blue. Now it's blue. blue and angry. That's really cool. I love that. That is such a cool detail, and that is really awesome. Man, those actually, both of those videos were actually really good. I enjoyed them. Is samurai armor crucible, or is that part of the loot? I'm pretty sure. Huh. No, I'm pretty sure you have to buy the armor. I thought they posted on Twitter that you have to. Did you not have to? I don't know. I don't remember. I thought you had to pay for the samurai outfit. I could be wrong though. Oh, so you might not actually have to pay for it. You wrong, never. I always like to spread misinformation.